and welcome to Seduce, the holiday episode. So, sorry this is a little bit late. I actually got this from Michaela, because she was DMing me on Twitter. Me and HusbandoGoddess and MadamSharky, and she gave us the holiday episode in advance, and she told us there's a surprise for all three of us. Don't know what it is. I'm a little bit scared because it's Michaela, so... But I know it's gonna be good, because, you know. Anyway, if I sound if I start, like, turning into Walter White in this video, I'm very sorry. I'm still sick. Alright, let's go. What is your name? I gotta put my name. Alright. New Year's Eve, a holiday celebration internationally. It is one of those turns of time that no one on this earth could have avoided. It was one thing to spend it alone, hoping for the best and being unsure of the future ahead of you. It was also another thing to spend it at parties, throwing the drink at the past you trudged through and dancing the night away. It's a very different story when the turn of the year and future beyond also somehow involved the demons. Yes, because that is very weird. The 5 incubi boys who had come into my life managed to stay in my home throughout the year, following my final high school quarter, and past my graduation. Even as I entered college, they remained supportive and surprisingly eager to stick around. Fortunately, they were still freshly known to my family and friends. That's why I had to spend my holidays without them. Yo, that's kind of sad, actually. What the heck? My family had insisted on me returning to the house and spending the holidays before New Year's Eve with them. While bringing the incubi along seemed like a good idea, the boys collectively wanted to spend their holiday together and did not want to intrude on my family this year. Well, that's nice. After all, my parents still believed that they were the house servants. Bringing even one of them home for the holidays would be an interesting story. Is this like Black Butler? Like, when you bring Sebastian? However, I was devoted to spending some holiday time with them for the end of the year. When I was invited to the places for New Year's Eve, by both friends and family, I decided to stay home with the incubi. That's me. Honestly, like, I don't go out on New Year's or Christmas ever. I just stay home and play video games. That's what I do. That's what I did this year. I just played Overwatch. Part of me felt majorly excited. Another part of me felt like slapping myself over and over for letting them convince me that waiting for my holiday present was worth it. Still, it was rather hilarious to see them prepare New Year's dinner.
Oh my god, Sam, get out of the kitchen!
Oh my god, Erik is wearing a scarf? Holy shit, but Damien looks cute as fuck right now. Look at him, he's so adorable! Oh my goodness, okay, I'm okay.
Shut up, you little runt! I just want to look!
You're in the way, Sam. Out!
Yeah, fine, sheesh.
We told you not to go in there.
Why does Sam look like an elf? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm making fun of them right now.
We did, Sam.
I swear to God, I will hurt both of you.
That's no way to start the new year.
It's Sam's way starting the new year, right? Sam was completely right to feel impatient. James and Matthew had assigned themselves to making New Year's dinner, pulled out every recipe book in the library just to make sure they had the perfect menu. The aromas that wafted from the kitchen were intoxicating and almost heavenly. I felt in my mouth water just from the scent. Didn't help that the kitchen had pretty much become locked territory. Unless you wanted an earful from James and Matthew combined, then it was best that you stay out of their workspace. More teasing. Great. Whatever they're making smells amazing.
It is. They're almost done, though, so we won't be waiting long.
Well, that's good. They've been working all day on food.
Man, they need to hurry the hell up.
Quit being impatient, Sam.
Sam opened his mouth to fight back, but instantly shut it, most likely thinking the better of it, and grumbled under his breath as he turned to sit at the table. Oh my god, look at Matthew, he's so cute! Okay. Soon enough, James and Matthew... Also, I'm sorry, I'm just cut off right there, but, like, also James's freaking, like, collar's, like, flopped up. Oh my god. Soon enough, James and Matthew began to carry large plates up to the dinner room, setting them methodically around the table so everyone had a chance to get what they wanted, regardless of where they sat. I was stunned once more by the sheer amount of food prepared. Are you really, Mika, come on, are you really that, surprised amount of food that they do every time? Topped only by the intense aroma that melded among perfectly in the air. It was like they were trying to take the record of how much food can be placed on the table from where they had arrived. At thought of that, I took a moment to realize something. It had almost been a full year since the incubi appeared in my life. I'd graduated and now expecting my first year of college with the incubi beside me. Now, here I was, about to enter the new year with them in my new life. I couldn't help but smile. I couldn't help but let a smile creep on my face from the thought.
Is everything all right?
Huh? I looked up, not not realizing how lost in my thoughts I was, and came face to face with all 5 boys looking at me in concern. Crap. I shook my head and took a moment to recollect myself before smiling once more. Sorry, I was just lost in the thought.
Huh? What were you thinking about?
From all the looks on the boys' faces, all of them were curious to know, did I want to be cheesy and nostalgic bringing up the past? Sure, let's go full cheese ball. I couldn't help the thoughts from reappearing in my head. Might as well enjoy it with the rest of the group. I had ran my hand through my hair and chuckled softly. Well, it's been almost a full year since we met, you know. I was just thinking about that. The boys stared at me before looking to each other in the same surprised realization.
Oh crap, that's right. We came here somewhere around April, right?
We did. Has it really been that long?
Damn, it feels like we only came here a short while ago.
Well, we've been here for a little over a year, and we've known you since April, so that's around 8 months.
Wow. To think we'd find ourselves in the company of such a wonderful woman within a year of being
Damn it,
in the
Erik!
world. We must be blessed.
I couldn't help but roll my eyes at Erik's comment, while the others did as well in slight annoyance. Matthew and James continued to set up the dinner while I became lost in my thoughts again. The memories of the past slowly flickered in my mind. Our first dinner, the house party, Malix and Diana, it was surreal to remember, but they were real events in my life. Especially since I had my eyes on Erik! Okay, so I'm gonna do my bae first, and then I'll just, do everybody else. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to everybody, but Husbando needs to go first. Erik had shown me his true colors, ones that were loving and caring underneath a playful and sexy exterior shade. I was fairly certain I was the only one outside of his brothers who saw such truth. While he was working to create his own suit tailor shop, he always somehow managed to make time and care for me. I was grateful and happy to have him by my side as I was at his. Erik sat in his seat beside me watching his brothers work, and so I got to have a little moment sharing with him without him knowing. The turtleneck and scarf combination looked good on him. It does look good on him! Freaking jeez. However, Erik turned his gaze to me as if he knew I was staring, chuckling under his breath as I tried to hide the fact that he caught me behind a blush and turned my head. Finally, the table was set and we were all seated, ready to dig in.
I gotta admit, you and James did good, Matthew.
Oh my god, Sam gave a compliment to Matthew! Oh my goodness! Oh my god, are we in another dimension? What the heck?
Sam and Matthew not fighting? It's a winter's miracle.
That's what I was thinking, it was so weird.
Hey, I'm not a complete asshole to him.
That's true.
Sometimes.
Well, it is the turn of the human year, so it's a good way to get the habit of being nice started.
Very true.
I like how mom and dad are just scolding, Sam, be nicer to your younger brother. Damien laughed and I couldn't help but do the same. However, one curiosity burned in my mind. Hey, I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
What did you do last New Year's Eve? I had remembered them telling me that they had been into the human world for a full 6 months before my grandfather passed away. If that was the case, then this wasn't their first New Year's Eve. The boys took in the question and looked to each other.
Didn't we go to, New York or something?
Really?
We were in another continent by then. Europe or something?
London. We were in London.
Ooh.
I remember that. We had such a fun time walking around and taking in the sights.
We were on the giant Ferris wheel when midnight came. It was amazing to see all of the fireworks from it.
Aw.
Yes. The London Eye was closed off for the public, but since we were friends of Harold Anderson, we were allowed access and were lifted to the very top of it.
Yo,
A
grandfather
perfect
had
view of the sky during the celebration.
Grandfather had connections like that. Holy crap.
Matthew couldn't stop jumping all over the damn place from how excited he was.
Hey, you were excited about it too. All of us were.
Very fair, Matthew. Still, has it really been a year since then? So much has happened since.
The boys seemed to trail off on their own nostalgic memory, mentioning the events of their trip around the world thanks to my grandfather. While I was happy for them, a little part of me felt left out. Sure, I didn't know them, but to have experienced the world with them would have been a dream. Maybe we could somewhere in the future. Heck, maybe I'd be able to see the demon world. Foreshadowing seduced me too. However, who knew the future? It was an unknown fabric of time that no one had yet explored. All I knew was that I was in the incubi's lives and I was going to see the new year come with them in my life. I looked at my glass, seeing it full of my favorite drink, courtesy of James while he was setting up dinner. My own reflection greeted me as I felt myself naturally take hold of it and lift it. Ahem. At last the boys stopped talking and looked over to me in curiosity. As they noted my raised glass, I smiled. May I propose a toast?
Oh? A toast for what, princess?
The future. The boys listened intently as I looked up to my glass in a new hope. Is this like Star Wars? I don't know. The future was mysterious indeed, and I wasn't part of the incubi's past in the human world. I was more happy to be a part of their future. To a future unknown, but a future I hope to explore with all of you. Silence consumed the air, and the boys took in what I said. Did they realize the same thing I noticed? Finally, Erik raised his glass, nodding my suggestion, and smiled lovingly at me.
To the future. What a marvelous toast.
Yeah. As his brothers nodded and lifted their glasses as well for the toast, Erik gave me a silent wink, knowing that his future would be spent with me mostly. Cheers! At that, we all drank our toast, a future that was still unknown to me. I couldn't wait to experience it, but I was certain that my future was going to be absolutely grand. Grand old time in the demon world! My heart couldn't stop pulsing with joy at the thought. I was excited to experience what was to come. We ate dinner and talked about the potential things that could happen in my future. New businesses, possible trips, the works. For the first time, I felt like I was part of a family, as I was listened to and spoke to just as much as the incubuses. Incubuses? Incubus! But that's nice, it's true, because her dad is kind of a dick. So I just assumed that, like, Mika's home life, nobody really, took interest in what she wanted just from the first game. However, as the sudden flare of fireworks flashed outside of the window, the sound echoed in behind the glass. The boys flinched and looked over in shock.
What the hell?
Fireworks?
But it's not midnight yet.
It's a pre-celebration fireworks. Oh my freaking god. Okay, I have to complain about something about this. Because I live in the city, so, this happens to me a lot, where people will just, blast off fireworks, before, midnight or whatever. This is I'm not only talking about New Year's Eve, this happens, Canada Day and, Victoria Day here in Canada, so, I don't mind, if it's, a few hours before, the event, whatever, people will, throw fireworks. I don't care. Freaking on Canada Day this year, I remember, people were shooting fireworks 2 days before Canada's Day. Why would you do that? I couldn't sleep. God damn it. Anyway.
You have those?
Sort of. The school in this area loves to order a lot of fireworks, to set it off extras before New Year's comes around.
What are you waiting for? We're gonna miss the fireworks
Oh,
show.
Matthew. The boys and I looked at each other and grinned before heading to the door.
Jessica, a moment, please.
No! 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 I have to stop screaming. Oh my god, Michaela, you did not ask Chris to do that. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. Woo! Okay. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, I need to calm down. Thank you, Michaela, by the way, and Chris for doing that. Holy shit. Alright, I'm alright. Alright, I'm done. Alright. I paused, letting the other incubi leave as Erik and I stood at the dinner room alone. What was on Eric's mind? Erik, what is it?
Well, I wanted to have a private moment with you so I can give your gift properly, away from prying eyes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. I instantly grew confused a little excited. What exactly was he wanting to give me? Erik gently lowered his hand into his pocket and lifted out a small jewelry box, making me gasp slightly. As he opened it, my heart almost stopped in pure surprise. Aww, that's so cute! Okay. Inside the box was a gorgeous platinum rose pendant that sitting on an elegant jewelry silk. It gleamed in the light of the room, and I felt myself become entranced at the sight. Erik?
For you, my princess. This is a jewel made to replicate a legendary rose hidden somewhere in the demon world.
Oh,
Legend
it's the
says
thing!
That
Sorry.
rose only grows in the presence of true love.
Oh, that's so sweet, Erik! Oh my god! Staring at the rose, I could feel the energy softly emanate from it, and nodded to his description. It was gorgeous, and I could not take my eyes off of it. I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, my sweet Jessica. I am honored to know that you love me.
Oh god! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Michaela, I hope you're laughing maniacally at me freaking out right now. Oh god damn it. Alright. Someone please help me. Okay. Erik gently leaned in and kissed me softly, causing me to let my eyes flutter close, and my heart skip multiple beats. Erik indeed had my heart like a prince to his princess. However, our moment wouldn't last. As Erik pulled away, he smiled sweetly.
Come. We don't wish to keep the others waiting for us. They might start to get ideas.
They can have all the ideas they want. I don't give a shit. With a smiling nod, I took the pendant out of the box, allowing Erik to fasten it around my neck and walked out with him hand in hand. I can't even talk. Like, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, I'm alright. The sky was filled with softly falling snow. Each snowflake and star was illuminated by the bright, colorful lights far off of fireworks. I had seen them before, but seeing them in open sky, not surrounded by suburban streets, was a whole different experience.
Holy crap.
It's all so beautiful.
Aww.
Absolutely, Damien.
Truly magnificent.
You got that right.
Okay. I looked up at... Hang on. That's so cute. Okay. I looked up at Erik, watching him lift my hand gently and kiss the back of it. Could only guess in surprise as he smirked slightly against my skin. He was so charming. How was I lucky enough to be his? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Erik, aren't you gonna watch the fireworks?
Of course, but the fireworks do not hold a candle to how magnificent you are.
God damn it. I'm having a hard time right now. Oh my god. I smiled and blushed, both from the embarrassment and the cool air around us. It was a picture-perfect moment, a small breath of life that I was carved into my memories and cherished for the rest of my life. At my smile, Erik tilted his head lightly.
What is it?
Erik, you're killing me, okay? I can't wait to see the new year with you. Erik stared for a moment before chuckling and nodding in reply.
And I cannot wait to spend the many New Years with you after that.
Aww. Who could argue with that? It was at that moment I knew deep in my heart that I would have my happily ever after somewhere in that unknown future. She would. But Erik's route and Seduce Me Too was fucking sad. It made me really sad. Let the new year come. I was ready. Woo! Oh my god! Michaela, you can't do that to me! Jesus Christ! Okay. Oh god damn it. Alright, I need a moment for a second, like. Okay, so the next person we're gonna go with is Sam. Alright, I could only watch in slight awe as my brown-haired, emerald-eyed incubus leaned back in his seat, stretching out slightly, making the muscles that weren't hidden under his clothes tense and flex. Of course he has to do that. Okay, sorry. So Sam was like a hero come to life, strong, fast, and protective of those one he loved and believed in. Being a police officer gave him the chance to be local hero for sure, but he would always be mine first. Sure, he was a little rough on the outside layer of his personality, but I know that deep down he loved me just as much as I loved him, and that's all that mattered. Sam finally turned his head and gave me a little smirk, causing me to stick my tongue out at him. He was mine and I was his, so I was free to look at whenever I wanted, even at the price of him never letting me down from it. I looked up at Sam and I couldn't help but get a devilish idea, seeing him become entranced by the sight of the fireworks. Going through my thoughts, I playfully pushed him into the snow, catching him off guard.
Whoa!
This is like payback right for the beach episode. Oh my god, look how adorable he is! Ah, okay. The snow pile beside us almost exploded like a wave of splash as Sam landed in the snow and I looked up at me in shock. With a goofy grin, I stuck my tongue out at him. Sorry, had to. You look so adorable. Instead of getting up, Sam simply grinned and laughed at me.
God, I love you, you doofus.
I figured he would like pull her into the snow or something. Okay, no, I guess not. I smiled and laughed, nodding in agreement. We would have many chances to make memories and make each other smile. I let my playfulness melt into a loving smile, causing Sam to stare at me in confusion. Can't wait to see the new year with you. Sam stared at me for a moment, chuckling, nodding in reply.
And I can't wait to see it with you too.
Aw, so cute! Matthew! The cutest of the bunch, Matthew, had been the one to completely take over my heart, and I was more than happy to let him claim it for his own in return. He was special to me, and I swore my love for him in front of the dangerous odds. Yo, Matthew's roots is like, woo, that was a good one. I really liked it. It was really interesting among the boys so far. Not only was he funny and sweet, but he was strong enough to hold his own amongst the brothers, and he was able to take care of himself and me. I was incredibly lucky. Watching him set up dinner with James made me feel happy and warm. I was excited to see what the two had made, and I was even more excited to share this new year with Matthew and his brothers. Matthew stopped for a moment and looked at me and gave me a silly, goofy grin before continuing on, focusing on finishing up. He was so cute! I looked up at Matthew and I couldn't help an evil idea popping in my mind, seeing him becoming giddy at the fireworks in the sky. Going through with an evil plot, I scooped up some snow and lightly packed it in my hand. Oh, Matthew!
Whoa!
Ah, so cute too! I love the CGs! Oh my goodness! I aimed at fire, letting my light snowball on Matthew's head and letting the snow explode into his hair and shoulders. Matthew took in a shot and laughed, brushing off the snow with a grin.
Hey, that was no fair!
That's so cute! Seeing him smile only made the playful demeanor in my soul, melt with a joyful excitement. Matthew continued to chuckle as I spoke, stopping only by the end of my words. Can't wait to see the new year with you. Matthew stayed a moment before smiling and nodding in reply.
I can't wait to make new memories with you.
Oh, so sweet. This is all so sweet. Alright, next boy. Damien, I guess. I don't know. Sweet cinnamon roll. Okay. Despite being considered the quietest of the brothers, Damien was indeed the man I grew to love and the man that was offering his entire life to me. I was more happy to live with him. To see him smile made me do the same. He was so handsome and sweet, but unlike the brothers, he was human now. And the spoiler again! he was set for being he was set for life being magicless, and I was going to walk through it with him, guiding him through with a loving embrace. Damien sat beside me and gently held my hand, watching his brother set up for dinner, and I could tell that he was excited and getting dinner started. But he was also holding himself back and suddenly asked me to hold all his attention. That's so cute, he's holding her hand, oh my god. Could only smile and gently leaned over and kissed his hand, making him gasp slightly and look at me in surprise. I giggled, earning a small chuckle from him in return. Damien relaxed from the kiss. Ah, so cute! Oh, Damien, look at him! Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh god, okay. I looked up at Damien, watching him become entranced in the fireworks. For a moment, my heart caught itself in my throat at the sight. He seemed to glow in the bright colors of it, and I found myself utterly speechless. A small fragment of silence was enough to have him squeeze my hand, breaking me from my own daze and looking at him in attention. Huh?
This is the best New Year's Eve ever. Can we do this every year?
Oh, Damien, I want to hug you. Oh, God. My heart flipped and I found myself nodding without a word. Damien was so precious to me and I could not wait to spend the new year and beyond with him in my life. Damien looked back at me and tilted his head, most likely confused at what my expression was.
Huh? What is it?
I can't wait to see the new year with you. Damien stared for a moment before smiling and nodding in reply.
I will happily spend every day with you for as long as you'll have me.
Oh, cute! Okay, sorry. I keep saying he's just too adorable. The cinnamon roll, too much. Who can argue with that? It was in that moment I knew deep in my heart that I would have a happily ever after somewhere in that unknown future. Let the new year come. I was ready. Woo! Okay, final boy, James. James was indeed the perfect man. He was the CEO of my grandfather's company and was loving and caring and organized individual. He was not only kept track of his brothers, but made sure to care for all of them as well. I was lucky to have a man like him to call my own. I was even more lucky to know that he valued me and was happy to have me in as well. Staring at me as at the table made my heart flutter slightly. Not many people could pull off the pop collar look, and yet James did with a perfect ease. He looks like some freaking dude in the 80s videos. Oh my god. He definitely looked like my husband material. He does though. He does. James noticed me staring at him and gave a loving smile in my direction before continuing his work. Whoa! Whoa, the CG freaking James pushing his hair back. That's freaking okay, I'm sorry. I looked up at James, watching him comb his hair back with a smile. For a moment, my heart caught itself in my throat. He was as handsome as he could be in the moonlight. I couldn't take my eyes off him. Dude, that's freaking, oh my god, alright.
To think we'll end and start the new year with fireworks. It's almost poetic.
Oh, yeah. One thought wandered in my mind. What was he thinking? What was he thinking about? Was his mind on the fireworks or was it about us? I knew from the view of a front lawn it wasn't exactly a view of London Eye, but it was something we'd go see together. It was one special moment that would last forever in my memories. At that, I giggled softly, catching his attention.
What is it?
I can't wait to see the new year with you. James stared for a moment before chuckling and nodding in reply.
The new year will be a beautiful sight to see if you're beside me.
Oh, that's so good! Oh man, that's damn, James, Jesus. That's really sweet. Who could argue with that? It was that moment I knew that deep in my heart that I would have a happily ever after somewhere in the unknown future. Let the new year come, I was ready. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wow, okay, okay. Is there like a secret thing with, oh my god, I can't believe, Michaela, why did you do that? God damn it! I'm dead. This cured my cold, so thank you. Oh man, this is good. Oh god, yes. I don't know what to say because I'm so like, I want to play it again. Oh god, I'm still so shaken up. I completely forgot to do the other ones. Okay. Alright, all of them this time. All of the boys have been kind and caring to me, taking care of the house and making sure everything was easier for me in terms of living in a gigantic house with 5 men. Despite being demons, they were also courteous and well-mannered as they could be. Mind you, there were always days when the boys would be playful fights or goofing off, but there were little sprinkles of fun in my life that could happen that they happened to add. I was the luckiest girl in the world to have all of them, and I hope that they thought of me as someone special as to them as well. Oh my god, look at this! Oh, Jude! Oh my god! I'm sorry, freaking Erik just covering one eye, of course. He has no eyes, apparently. But oh, look how cute Matthew is! Look at him, he's so sweet! Oh. I stared as the boys standing together stared at the sky like it was the most brilliant display of fireworks they had ever seen. Even better than the London Eye's view. I was stunned, but I was happy to know that they loved being here in the moment.
Hey, you all think that the new year will be as good as this one?
Man, you know, hope so.
Let's hope so.
I think it will be. For sure.
Oh, look how optimistic Matthew is as always.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see, yeah. Freaking Erik, one-eyed, covering your eyes with your hair. I don't know how he'll be able to see, though.
And we'll see it together. The 6 of us.
Aww. Who could argue with that? It was the moment I knew deep in my heart that I would have my happily ever after somewhere in the unknown future. Alright. Knowing Michaela, she had to put one for Sienna, alright? There has to be one for Diana and Saero. Of course it's gonna be in there. Come on. Sienna. Whoa, hello.
What?
Can we check out the CG first? Alright, cut off Diana. Whoops.
It's odd, but I find myself
She
enjoying
has the
it
rose
more
on
and
her
more.
shoulder. Enjoying what?
What did I tell you? Having a human glamour isn't too bad, is it? You don't need much energy to keep it up, and it's much more freeing. Don't you agree?
I had my doubts, but you were right. I apologize.
At least we can fully enjoy ourselves now and not have to worry
They're
about
so
humans
cute. I don't
finding
care.
out about us.
My ship.
Isaiah, we're in a cabin deep in the woods during the human holidays. We're lucky enough not to have to go to a...
Shh! Did you hear that?
What?
Hear what?
The sound of you trying to ruin them.
Smooth Seto, good job.
You are absolutely impossible.
And you are absolutely perfect for being a Nephilim.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yes, Saero. I know. You're half angel. I'm not blind, Saero. I was bound to find out.
Okay, so like I said, I haven't played Diana's route yet, so I don't really know, like, what's going on there, but I know Seto is, like, half angel.
And yet...
I'm not my father. What he did to you was horrid. I would never do that to you.
So, that's why you wanted to come to the human world. To confront me.
To confront you. And to show you that I don't care.
Aww.
What?
Angel, human, demon, I do not care what you are. You are mine, Saero. And I am yours for all of eternity. Even when we die and the Reaper tries to take you back to heaven, I will drag you into the void of purgatory with me. And
Oh, don't say that! What? Oh my god! What the fuck? There was no way that I could grab her and pull her back. Okay, I already fucked up Cyan and Erik. She canonly dies in Sam's route.
Isaiah!
Sam! No, I can't do this. No, do not say that. Freaking Sam's route. What happened there? I can't. No, don't say that. Okay. My God.
Like I would allow him to take me away from you.
Swear to me that you will only follow me and pledge yourself solely to me, abandoning heaven itself to be mine.
I swear on everything that I am completely yours.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die from all of this. This is so adorable.
The human new year.
A new beginning with nothing left to hide.
Then let us welcome it with a kiss, my heart.
Oh, that's so sweet. That was so cute. Can we all aboard the ship, Diana's ship, and I'll just put my, like, captain hat on, and, yeah, we can all go on there. That was adorable. Oh my goodness. This whole thing just, like, Alright. Woo, I'm still a little bit, like, shaken up about Erik, though. Like, that was really good. What was I gonna say? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Seduce, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the companions. And if you want to get this yourself, there's a link in the description where you can download it. And I didn't say in the beginning of the video, but if you want to check out Michaela Laws' stuff, who is the creator of this game and the voice of Diana, you can check out her website and her Patreon and stuff, and pledge to her Patreon so she can make more Seduce Me stuff or more games in general for us. And if you want to check out the voice actors for all the characters, the main boys and Saero, I'm going to put their links in the description too, so you can check them out. They're all wonderful. Also, thank you, Chris. I love you for, saying my name. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what? I'll also put a link to, Kristi and Madam's, videos for the Seduce Me episodes as well, if you want to watch their versions. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go, lie down or something. I'm so, maybe I'll play Erik's, thing again, because that was really good. That was really sweet. He gave me a necklace, and then he said my name, and it was just yep. This is good. Happy New Year! Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!